In this breaking story, Trump's entire White House just freaked out over shocking new photos. That's right, these pictures are really embarrassing. How's it going, everybody? Hunter Avalone here with Occupy Democrats. Welcome back to another video. Now, Trump and his team are absolutely melting down over these humiliating new photos. And no, they're not just photos of Trump and his team, because, technically any picture of them would be humiliating. No, these are actually embarrassing pictures specifically. But I really just can't get over how much Trump contradicts himself on this very issue. I mean, a couple months ago, Trump said this about Democrats.
The Democrats have lost millions of people. They've gone crazy. Honestly, I think they're crazy. What's happened to them, I don't know. They suffer major Trump derangement syndrome, and it's turned out to be actually a disease, but it's a disease of weak people and stupid people.
Weak, stupid people. I don't know. I feel like weak and stupid people get really upset over random articles and photos and the media. Basically what Trump's team does every day. I mean, you'd think they'd have something better to be worried about, like, I don't know, their free-falling approval ratings. Yeah, Trump is still drowning.
Yeah. Look at this, got a new poll, and it shows that Trump's approval rating is down to 39%, down 2 points from earlier this month.
Yeah, I would say the report card is negative. It's minus. It's no good. And how do we know this? Well, why don't we just talk about Trump's negative net approval rating? Every single day since March 12th, Trump has been in the red, negative. That is days in a row, 281. He has spent more time underwater than Jacques Cousteau, for goodness sake. The bottom line is this: the American people don't like what Trump's doing, and they haven't liked what Trump's doing for a long period of time.
281 days. So on what issues?
On what issues? All of them.
It's also really ironic to me that conservatives frequently get triggered by small little jokes and little things that liberals do, all while calling liberals weak, sensitive people. But it's really interesting too, because this is actually a key tenet of fascism. The enemy is both strong and weak. You'll notice that conservatives, MAGA as a whole, talks about liberals like this all the time. Liberals are these weak, pathetic, soy boy losers, but at the same time, the left controls everything, and the left, even making a simple joke, that's enough to send Trump's team into a frenzy. But the temper tantrum doesn't stop there. That's right, Trump's White House is freaking out over these shocking new photos. Take a look. Trump's White House is in full-blown panic after shocking new Vanity Fair photos exposed just how thin-skinned this administration really is. The backlash exploded almost instantly, with Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt at the center of the storm after an ultra-close-up portrait went viral and ignited tens of thousands of brutal reactions online. While Leavitt has avoided addressing the photo itself, she has been lashing out at Vanity Fair's coverage more broadly, a clear sign the images hit a nerve inside Trump's inner circle, and the meltdown didn't stop there. Secretary of State Marco Rubio rushed to social media to accuse Vanity Fair of deliberately manipulating the photos, claiming the magazine was trying to humiliate Trump's team. White House Deputy Chief of Staff Dan Scavino also erupted after critics mocked his appearance, including comparisons of his haircut to a Hitler Youth style. Scavino fired back angrily, calling his critics sick and twisted, and accusing anti-Trump groups of weaponizing the images for political attacks. But the photographer at the center of the controversy isn't backing down. Vanity Fair photographer Christopher Anderson says none of this was political, and that the outrage says more about Trump's White House than it does about his work. Anderson says extreme close-up portraits have been his signature for years, used on politicians across the spectrum, including Barack Obama and Bill Clinton. His goal, he says, is to strip away the carefully staged theater of politics, and if Trump's team looks uncomfortable up close, that's not sabotage. That's exactly the point. Thanks so much for watching. Please click that like button and subscribe to Occupy Democrats so that you can stay informed and help us stop Donald Trump.